Word of Ayotunde and Ade's victory spread through Aiyekooto like wildfire. The villagers celebrated their bravery, but Ayotunde knew their journey was far from over. The darkness they had faced was only a part of the greater mystery surrounding her father's disappearance. One evening, as the village gathered around a roaring fire to celebrate the heroes, Baba Ifa approached Ayotunde with a grave expression. Ayotunde, the spirits have revealed more to me. Your father's fate is tied to the heart of the forest. He is alive but trapped in a place beyond our realm. Ayotunde's heart skipped a beat. Where is he, Baba Ifa? How can I find him? The old seer placed a hand on her shoulder. You must journey to the sacred grove of Olorun, where the veil between worlds is thin. There, you will find a gateway to the spirit realm. But be warned, the path is fraught with dangers, and only those with a pure heart can pass. Ayotunde nodded, her resolve unshaken. I will go, Baba Ifa. I will bring my father back. The next morning, Ayotunde and Ade set off once again, guided by the ancient knowledge of the village elders. The path to the sacred grove was treacherous, winding through dense forests and over rocky hills. As they traveled, Ayotunde couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. One night, as they camped under a canopy of stars, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. It was a young man, dressed in the garb of a warrior, his eyes glinting with suspicion. Who are you? And why are you in my territory? He demanded, his voice steady but edged with caution. Ayotunde stood, meeting his gaze. I am Ayotunde of Aiyekooto, and this is Ade. We seek the sacred grove of Olorun to rescue my father. The young warrior's expression softened. I am Tunde, protector of this land. I have heard of you and your lion. If you seek the grove, you will need my help. The path is guarded by spirits who will not let you pass without a guide. Ayotunde felt a wave of relief. Thank you, Tunde. We welcome your help. Together, the trio pressed on, navigating the increasingly treacherous terrain. Along the way, Tunde shared stories of the forest and its ancient magic, his knowledge invaluable to their quest. Ayotunde couldn't help but feel a growing bond with him, a kindred spirit in their shared struggle. As they neared the grove, the air grew colder, and the forest seemed to whisper warnings. Shadows danced at the edge of their vision, and strange, ethereal lights flickered among the trees. Tunde led them with unwavering confidence, his presence a steadying force. Finally, they arrived at the entrance to the sacred grove. It was a place of otherworldly beauty, with towering trees that seemed to touch the sky and a shimmering, mystical light that bathed everything in a soft glow. In the center of the grove stood a stone altar, covered in ancient runes. This is it, Tunde said, his voice hushed with reverence. The gateway to the spirit realm. Ayotunde stepped forward, her heart pounding. What do I do now? Baba Ifa's words echoed in her mind. Trust in your bond. She turned to Ade and Tunde. We must join our spirits together. Only then can we open the gateway. They stood in a circle around the altar, hands joined and eyes closed. Ayotunde focused on her connection with Ade, feeling his strength flow into her. She reached out to Tunde, sensing his courage and determination. Together, their combined willpower began to resonate, the runes on the altar glowing with an otherworldly light. A sudden gust of wind swept through the grove, and the ground trembled. The air shimmered, and before them, a portal opened, swirling with colors and light. Ayotunde took a deep breath. This is it. Let's go. They stepped through the portal and into a world of swirling mist and shadow. The spirit realm was both beautiful and terrifying, a place where reality seemed to bend and shift. Spirits of all shapes and sizes moved through the mist, their eyes glowing with ancient wisdom. Ayotunde called out, her voice echoing through the realm. Father, where are you? From the mist emerged a figure, his form translucent but unmistakable. It was Olumide, his eyes filled with a mix of relief and sorrow. Ayotunde, my brave daughter, you found me. Ayotunde ran to him, tears streaming down her face. Father, I've missed you so much. We have to get you out of here. Olumide shook his head. I am trapped by a powerful spirit, bound by a curse. To free me, you must defeat the spirit that holds me. A chill ran down Ayotunde's spine. Where is this spirit? How do we defeat it? Olumide pointed to the heart of the realm, where a dark, foreboding castle loomed. There, in the castle of shadows. But be warned, it is a place of great danger. Only with true courage and the strength of your bond can you hope to succeed. Ayotunde nodded, determination burning in her eyes. We will save you, Father. We will break this curse. With Tunde and Ade by her side, Ayotunde began the final leg of their journey, heading toward the castle of shadows. The path was fraught with peril, but she knew they had come too far to turn back now. Together, they would face whatever darkness awaited and bring Olumide back to the world of the living. As they approached the castle, the air grew colder, and the shadows deepened. The entrance loomed before them, a gaping maw of darkness. Ayotunde took a deep breath, steeling herself for the battle ahead. Stay close, she whispered to her companions. We face this together. Inside, the castle was a labyrinth of twisting corridors and dark chambers, filled with the echoes of lost souls. Ayotunde felt a growing sense of dread, but she pushed it aside, focusing on the goal. They had to find the spirit and break the curse. In the deepest chamber, they found the spirit, a towering figure of darkness, its eyes burning with malevolent fire. You dare to challenge me? It roared, its voice shaking the walls. Ayotunde stepped forward, her voice steady. We are here to free my father and end your reign of terror. The spirit laughed, a sound that echoed with centuries of cruelty. Foolish mortals, you cannot defeat me. But Ayotunde felt a surge of power, the combined strength of her bond with Ade and the unwavering support of Tunde. We can and we will, she declared. The battle was fierce, the spirit's dark power clashing with their combined will. Ayotunde and Ade moved as one, their bond giving them an edge against the spirit's attacks. Tunde fought bravely, his strength and courage unwavering. With a final, desperate push, Ayotunde channeled all her energy into a powerful strike, breaking through the spirit's defenses. The dark figure let out a piercing scream as it dissolved into nothingness, the curse shattering with it. The air cleared, and the castle began to crumble. Ayotunde rushed to her father's side, feeling the barriers between the realms dissolve. Father, you're free. Olumide smiled, his form solidifying as the spirit realm faded away. You did it, Ayotunde. You saved me. As they emerged from the collapsing castle, the portal reopened, allowing them to return to the sacred grove. The villagers of Aiyekooto greeted them with cheers and tears of joy, celebrating the return of their hero and the end of the curse. Ayotunde felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing they had faced incredible odds and emerged victorious. But she also knew their journey wasn't truly over. The forest still held many secrets, and there were always new challenges too. First, with her father by her side, and the unwavering support of Ade and Tunde, Ayotunde felt ready to embrace whatever the future held. Together, they would continue to protect their village, uncover the mysteries of the forest, and write a new chapter in the legend of Aiyekooto. As Ayotunde, Olumide, Ade, and Tunde settled back into the rhythms of village life, the sense of accomplishment was palpable, yet a lingering unease remained. The forest, while freed from the immediate darkness, still held secrets and untold mysteries. The bond between Ayotunde and Ade was stronger than ever, but Ayotunde felt a pull towards deeper truths that lay hidden in the ancient woods. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the village in a warm golden glow, Ayotunde and Tunde sat by the hidden spring. The water sparkled under the fading light, and Ade lay peacefully beside them, his eyes half closed. Tunde broke the silence, his voice thoughtful. Ayotunde, have you ever wondered why the forest chose you? Why you were able to form such a strong bond with Ade? Ayotunde nodded, gazing into the water. I have. I feel like there's a reason. Something bigger than just our village. The forest, the spirits, even the darkness we faced, it all feels connected. Tunde looked at her, his eyes filled with determination. I think we need to find out more. There are places in the forest we haven't explored, ancient sites that could hold the answers we're looking for. Ayotunde felt a surge of excitement and resolve. You're right, Tunde. We can't ignore this feeling. We need to keep exploring, not just for us but for everyone in Aiyekooto. The next morning, Ayotunde, Tunde, and Ade set out once again, this time with a renewed sense of purpose. They journeyed deeper into the forest, following paths that seemed to reveal themselves as they worked. The air grew cooler, and the forest more silent, as if holding its breath in anticipation. After days of travel, they stumbled upon an ancient stone cycle, partially hidden by overgrown vines and moss. The stones were covered in intricate carvings and symbols, pulsating with a faint, otherworldly glow. This must be it, Ayotunde whispered, awe in her voice. The heart of the forest. As they stepped into the cycle, a wave of energy washed over them. The air shimmered, and a soft, melodic hum filled the space. Suddenly, the ground beneath them began to glow, revealing a hidden pattern that connected the stones. A voice, gentle yet powerful, resonated from the stones. Welcome, Ayotunde and Ade. You have proven your worth and courage. But your journey is far from over. To truly understand your destiny, you must unlock the secrets of the forest and protect the balance between worlds. Ayotunde felt a deep sense of reverence and responsibility. We are ready. Tell us what we need to do. The voice continued. There are 4 sacred relics hidden within the forest, each guarded by a powerful spirit. These relics hold the key to the ancient magic that binds our world and the spirit realm. You must find and unite them to unlock the full potential of your bond with Ade. Tunde stepped forward, his resolve unwavering. We will find them. Together, we are strong. With new knowledge and a renewed sense of purpose, Ayotunde, Tunde, and Ade set out to locate the first relic. Their journey took them to a dense part of the forest, where the trees seemed to whisper secrets and the path was shrouded in mist. As they ventured deeper, they encountered the first guardian, a massive, ethereal serpent with scales that shimmered like moonlight. Its eyes glowed with ancient wisdom as it regarded them with a mix of curiosity and caution. Why do you seek the relic? The serpent hissed, its voice echoing through the mist. Ayotunde stepped forward, her voice steady. We seek to protect our village and maintain the balance between our world and the spirit realm. We are guided by the spirits and driven by a bond of friendship and courage. The serpent seemed to consider her words, then nodded slowly. Very well. To prove your worth, you must pass a trial of wisdom and bravery. Only then will I grant you the relic. The trial began, testing their knowledge of the forest's ancient history and their ability to work together under pressure. Ayotunde, Tunde, and Ade navigated through a series of challenges, each one more difficult than the last. They relied on their bond and trust in each other, emerging victorious after a final, grueling test. The serpent bowed its head in acknowledgement. You have proven yourselves worthy. Take the relic and continue your journey. But remember, the path ahead will not be easy. With the first relic in hand, Ayotunde, Tunde, and Ade felt a surge of hope and determination. They knew their journey was just beginning, and the challenges ahead would test their limits. But they were ready, united by a common purpose and an unbreakable bond. As they set off towards the next destination, the forest seemed to come alive around them, whispering secrets and guiding their way. Ayotunde felt a deep connection to the land, the spirits, and the ancient magic that flowed through it. With each step, they moved closer to unlocking the full potential of their destiny and protecting the delicate balance between worlds.
Thanks for watching. For more content, subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment on this video.